In this video, I wanted to show you guys what a safe combo is, how to do a safe combo, and why you do safe combos specifically. Obviously, once people start vanishing, things like rolling hammer, heavy finish, and things like lift strike and ground slash, your combo routes become a lot more limited. Obviously, that's not to say don't use these moves, because you can get a lot of damage off of like heavy finish follow-ups with like charge ki blast and everything else, but it's just good to keep in mind when like you almost have an opponent like KO'd, what you can do to just guarantee that KO and get guaranteed relatively safe damage. So what a safe combo is specifically is a combo that you specifically design to have as few of escape options as possible that your opponent can do, typically forcing your opponent to do either a more difficult execution like a super counter, or you force them into a high-low mix-up with flying kicks and ground slash, or perception mix-up, since, you know, that's a big component of Sparking Zero, unfortunately, at least in my opinion. But, so, why you do a safe combo specifically. You can block a flying kick, like high, like this. So even on front block, it can be a bit tricky to actually set up like a safe combo. So most of your safe combos actually come from being back turn, or your opponent being back turned now. So just a basic example of a true safe combo, utilizing the only things that aren't vanishable now, which is flying kick and ki blast or Kiai Cannon. Rush Key Wave is vanishable now, so you can vanish it, so you cannot necessarily use it the same way in safe combos. So just a basic example, safe combo, you do like your basic mashes, as long as they don't perception stance your step in attack here, which is a whole nother mix up because you have to either, they spam perception, you have to step in, mix up with a grab, as opposed to just doing like the normal step in attack, or do like a stepping Ki blast, just a normal one, where you just step in it and sort of shoot some Ki blast. But anyway, so just a sample combo, assuming they don't block the step in attack, you do step in attack, you do flying kick, and then do your Ki Cannon. And at least in Goku Blue's example, 8,100 damage, not terrible. So the problem on front-facing safe combos is the computers, or anyone, not just the computers, because you can block some of these moves, like flying kick, you can do high, you can block all the rush techniques in between, and you can obviously vanish them. So like a good example here, you can block high on the flying kick like this. You will block any other sort of rush technique, so like rolling hammer, heavy finish, and Ki Cannon will also block. So you kind of lose some of your options on front-facing block. You do still have the option of fully charged Ki Cannon, but they can still just perception stance the fully charged Ki Cannon, even though it's technically an unblockable and goes through guard. I think that's a bit silly personally. But so the important reason you do these safe combos, like I said earlier, is you get that guaranteed damage, you have a more safe route of comboing, and you're able to kind of just get consistent damage and set yourself up nicely for another mix-up. So a good mix-up after a full safe combo is after Ki Cannon, fully charged. This puts you into the perfect distance where you can actually get short dashes around the opponent. So you get a lot of movement mix-up after a fully charged Ki Cannon. Obviously you can dash in, do some Ki blasts if they don't guard. You can catch them off guard, continue another combo, go for another mix-up maybe with ground slash, with heavy finish, whatever you want to specifically do. But just an important part of the game, especially when people start vanishing all of your, heavy finishes like this, or your ground slashes that you try and do, or even your lift strikes. Obviously, if they don't block it, you can vanish all of these things, and it forces them into that sort of more difficult to execute escape options. But yeah, that's about it for at least the safe combos. Obviously, still use your moves like heavy finish, because you get a lot of damage. Like a good example is charged ki blast. You get a lot of damage off of heavy finish. Definitely mix them in when you can, and mix in like rolling hammers to try and catch them off guard, so you can get a turnaround, so you can continue a safe combo. But yeah, just things to keep in mind. If you like the content, like and subscribe. Take it easy, guys.